26th of October 2017. We're having an inspection of the hive. It's 15 degrees outside, overcast, but yesterday was a good sunny day and I went in and sorted out the hive, the 2 brood boxes for the winter, reduced the size of the top box with insulation on either side and frames down to 7 frames. Sorted out the honey on the outside, pollen in between, and the center one's all brood. Saw the queen, she looked healthy, and she's laying again, where she'd stopped laying before when the mites had just got excessive. She couldn't be bothered, and also they were a bit honey bound. I'm not feeding them anymore. I'm not even feeding them pollen, because they're bringing in loads of pollen now. And I put up a little stainless steel screen there, so the robbers come in the wrong side and then they get challenged. I've also got down that during the day for the ones who are learning to fly and they fall to the floor. At least they can climb back up. And there's some robbers who've been challenged and down on the floor where they've had their wings bitten. It's all looking very good. The bees look very, very healthy now. We've used the MAQS strips and got rid of all the mites. I don't see any mites on them per se before the treatment, but I had a funny feeling that they had the tracheal mites, which you can't see. They're in their breathing apparatus. So, but they all look very, very healthy, and they're very busy zooming out, coming back in with nectar and pollen. So, and the top box, I'm going to fix that up with a solid sugar feed in November, and in further insulation on the back. I'll come around the back here, and I've made a big hole with a screen on it for more ventilation, and there's one up the top here anyway. And the rubbers come around the back and I swat them, get rid of them. And the board, I clean it every day, but you can see there's still a few mites who appear to be dead. They're not moving. But I think throughout the whole treatment, which was 2 weeks, there were at least 2,000, well, maybe 1,500 mites. So that treatment was very good and worthwhile. And the only dead bees from the treatment, because I did give them lots of ventilation, the only dead bees were ones who were slightly deformed. Not badly, the wings hadn't all wrapped up, but they didn't look very healthy, and the other ones chucked them out. So that's it. That's a wrap.